everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've last done a video. Today is Wednesday the 17th of April. I last raced last Sunday and I've got a double header of races coming up this weekend on both Saturday and Sunday. My ride today is 3 to 4 hours. Lots of the riding I've done recently has been sort of ticking over between races, just keep me fresh. So I thought I would take you along with me on my ride today and show you what I get up to. So this is what I'm going to be eating and drinking on my ride. I've really tried in these longer rides more recently to eat a lot more, just because, especially with all the racing going on, I never really want to be depleted of energy sources and calories. So especially on a long ride like today with effort, I'm trying to not as much, but nearly eat as much as I would when I'm racing. It's also just good for the stomach because I've struggled a bit this year trying to eat so much on the bike to stay fueled. So yeah, this is it pretty much. I got some new super carb, high carb gels to try. Obviously I'm trying it in training and not in a race. So hopefully this sits well with the stomach, 40 grams of carbs in that. A couple of Oreo rice cakes, just a little couple of cake things and some bars. And just been nibbling on that all the time. And then I've got some energy mix in the bottles, which I'll be sipping on all the time. The efforts I've got to do today is 2 by 20 minutes at tempo, and then in the last hour a couple of 20-second max sprints, so just keeping everything ticking over really. I just got back from my ride, did 120k in just under 4 hours. Effort's done as well, so all good. I'm currently having one of my super smoothie shakes that I've started doing again in order to recover for the weekend now, as that's the goal. These are really good because it's got your protein in it and lots of fruit, beetroot, spinach, bit Greek yogurt. Yeah, perfect recovery after a ride, and then I'll have my meal in a minute. So the second part of this video, what I wanted to talk about, well, it's probably why you've clicked on it from the title, and is also why I haven't done a video in a while, is, well, pretty much since racing started the second part of February and all of March, it's been my hardest month and most challenging month I've had out here in France in terms of racing. I was barely finishing, let alone getting with it past 2 hours into a race, and I haven't really mentioned it much until now, so I wanted to sort of explain a lot about it. And there's a lot of things that I think when it comes to mind that all you see in cycling media these days is the people winning and the success stories, but there's so many people that grind away and train hard like I did all winter, and you never really hear about the stories of people not doing well. So I'm not going to lie, yeah, the reason why I hadn't put videos out was because I didn't really want to. I didn't really record stuff. Why would I record a video about a race that I've done rubbish in? And it was all just really negative thoughts. And well, to be honest, my coach, Tobin, has been more of a therapist for me the last month. We had lots of good chats to him, and he sort of said, why aren't you? And it made me think quite a bit, and then it also made me realise what the whole reason why I started this YouTube channel and these videos was to show to you guys my journey out here in France, and also something for me to have to look back on in future years. And just because I'm having a couple of bad races, or I'm not showing the good side of everything over here, I'm not going to make these videos. It seems kind of silly. I love creating them, editing them, and all of that aspect of it, and I don't want to stop that just because of bad racing. So I've realised I need to be more honest and really show you guys what it is really like out here, and not always just the good stuff. So yeah, I really struggled, and things are slowly starting to get there a bit more with races, but I mean, it's not, I don't know, this is probably where I would have been in the first few races I would like to have been. But yeah, it's been a really long and hard start to the season, and it certainly made me question a lot. At many points last month I thought, what the hell am I actually doing out here? Do I want to continue with this? Am I good enough to be a cyclist? And the problem again with all of this is that I'm over here on my own, and I speak to my family a bit, but racing my bike is my life. So I'm thinking about it all the time. So if I have a bad race, that my world, to me, my world is bad and everything's going wrong in it. I know it's not like that. I've got it really easy, and I'm obviously grateful for that, but that's how I normally have it. And I've noticed that within the last year, that if I have a good couple of weeks of racing, normally my attitude around everything else than riding a bike is good. If I have a bad race or a couple of bad races, it really affects me in life generally, because it's all I'm here for. So I think there's that aspect to it as well. I don't think many people will really understand it. But again, Tobin, my coach, spent 5 or 6 years living out in Belgium when he was my age. So he knows exactly what journey I'm going through, and it's all part of the process. So yeah, I wanted to just tell you guys that that's why there hasn't been a video in a month, is just because I didn't really want to tell you guys about how bad I'd been doing, but I thought it was kind of silly, and that I should try and get back onto the videos because I've missed editing them and I enjoy that side of it. So I'm planning on getting back into regular videos, and I'm thinking of a new idea of filming for 3 days in a row and creating a video out of that, and that could be over a race weekend, or that could be midweek, again a bit like what I've shown you in this video, about what I get up to between races, or even just on rest days, and more of my general life over here, which I'm hoping to do in the coming weeks. So that's a bit of an explaining to this video, and that really was the whole point of this video, is just to say that cycling isn't all just sunshine and rainbows. It's been pretty shit for me in the last month, but you know, take it on the chin, and we keep going. I'm still motivated, so that's the main thing, and hopefully things get better. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been quite nice getting this off my chest. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. There'll be plenty more videos like this. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one.